Hey guys, today we're just gonna throw a plug in a tire. You can see here, she's leaking. It's dark out, so we're just gonna do this inside here, inside the van, the ambulance, as some would call it. Let's get the setup. We're gonna kind of go through the basics of what you need. First things first, we're gonna pull the screw out. So one of those is gonna do it. Second off, you're gonna ream the hole. That guy's gonna do it. Third off, you're gonna stick your plug onto one of these guys. This isn't the best set in the world, but it'll do in a pinch. I don't do a lot of tires. I typically just will send somebody to a tire shop, but this needs to get done tonight. They need to get to work in the morning. So, and I'll usually put a little bit of rubber cement on there. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you guys through the steps, and you can see what we gotta do. All right, let's get started. Let's pull this guy out. So I just use a little bit of soap and water, just when I'm looking for the leak. And this one was pretty obvious. So it went down like 15 pounds. So there's definitely a problem. I don't want to get this in the eye. So we're doing this because it's in the middle. Obviously the best thing you can do is a combi plug patch. This is a get her on the road kind of thing. Although I've never really had a problem with them if you do them right. So next we're gonna do, just ream this guy out. Okay. So what we've done is we've reamed the hole out so there's enough room for our plug to fit in. It kind of gets all the cords and everything out of the way. So you want to do these, you don't really want to typically touch these that much because they're kind of gross. So this isn't my favorite plug kit, but they do work. I haven't had problems with them. They're just not as nice. So I'm going to peel this off, and I'm trying really hard not to touch anything in the center 2/3. The outsides, no problem. I don't really want to touch anything in the center bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our tool, which looks like this, and you want to feed that through there. Yeah, gross. That's why I'm wearing gloves. So we kind of get that. Come on. Grab it with pliers. Oh. Seems to be a bit of a bear to get through there. Switch it down a little more. Some of the other ones are a little easier to thread than others. But it's like threading a needle and thread, except the thread's fucking gross. And the needle's huge. Okay. You pull this to about the middle. Okay, that's about the center. So this tool's kind of fucked. I gotta buy a new one. So it's about the middle. Okay. Then what I like to do, add just a little bit of rubber cement. This usually comes with the kit. There's other stuff you can use too. Oh, mine's all dried up. Well, it's not a necessary step. So let's go. I do push this down, and this is where maybe I'll angle it. You see that? Okay. You just push. You gotta push hard. You want it to go until it passes the shank, like the thick part of the tool. So I gotta go a little further. Don't twist it, because it'll fuck the tool up. You can kind of wiggle it a little bit. That's where the rubber cement actually works like a lube. And if it's really, really tight, you can actually just drill the hole a little bit bigger. Right, I prefer tight. It's better, obviously. Come on. Nope, no, not yet. Almost. Okay, I've got her. Make sure the ends don't go all the way through. And just pull back. And she's plugged. That's all she takes. And just so you can see, you should have 2 little bits hanging out. Take your knife, cut it flush, put air in it, check for leaks, and that's how you fix your tire. Obviously, plug patch is the best patch, but this will get you going. I very, very rarely had a problem with these. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Hope that helps.